Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Eunicemakandi here, and thank you so much for being here, guys. I really thank you for joining in. I thank you to the 820 of you that have joined in, and I really appreciate having you here, guys. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. So today marks exactly 90 days since I took upon my 90 days challenge to do YouTube consistently. That means posting my videos consistently, posting my lives consistently, and posting my shorts consistently. And I started that exactly on 17th of November of 2025, and today is the 17th of November, no, 17th of February. So that is exactly 3 months since I started this challenge. So guys, I'm back here to give you my accountability about exactly what is happening 3 months down the line. Is there any progress? Is there any growth? Or should I just give up on YouTube and do other things? So guys, first of all, I do not regret at all being consistent here on YouTube. Like 3 months have just gone by so fast that I cannot even remember when I started. But guys, yes, there have been some challenges here and there. There has been some growth here and there, and I'm grateful for both because I'm still learning, and I am yet to learn to learn a lot here on YouTube. And so yes, first answer is I am not giving up on YouTube. I am not giving up on YouTube. I'm going to give myself another challenge, another more manageable challenge, because I feel like 3 months challenge was a bit of a pressure. It was a bit of a stretch to myself, considering that I have a business that I run, I have kids, and I have a family. So giving myself a 90-day challenge was a little bit of a stretch for me, because come almost at the end of the 90 days, like maybe for the last 2 to 3 weeks, I've been finding it hard to be consistent. Because why? Schools are back in session. I do events, so there have been back-to-back events, and especially since December. Actually, it has not been 2 weeks since mid of the second month. There have been events back to back, and yeah, I could not be consistent here on YouTube. But guys, it's been the best challenge that I've ever done to myself in a while. Actually, it is the best challenge that I have had to partake for myself since I turned 30 years old. So guys, a little backstory of why I came back to YouTube. I came on YouTube 2 years ago. That is when I created my channel here on YouTube, and that's when I uploaded my first video. I remember my first video, I was talking about some economic crisis or something. No, it was just the normal welcome video, and I was talking about the different seasons of life. And I remember that is when I uploaded my first video on YouTube, and it did so well. I got 120 views. That was the first video that I did here on YouTube. 2 years down the line, no, after maybe like 10 videos, don't mind guys, I keep looking down here because that is where my laptop is, and I'm trying to get some figures so that I can have a concrete conversation, a conversation that is factual and not just some illusion. So I'm trying to work with the numbers that I have here. So after I made that video about seasons, things were going so well. Then the next video was more about our wedding day. That one I got around 500 views. After that, I talked about losing my mother at a very young age. That got 100 views. After that, I also made another video about the economic crisis in middle income household. And all that, and the competition around it. That was 2 years ago when I was starting off on YouTube. Then I fell off the bandwagon of YouTube, and I took a hiatus of around 2 years, and that's when I came back in November. What prompted me to come back in November is the business that I was doing. I've been in the business of selling movies and softwares for a while, for around, let me just say, I have been doing it for a while, and I was feeling now it was getting to a point where it was mentally draining me, and I was not prepared psychologically from that. I just woke up someday with some very strong intuition that I'm doing the wrong thing. I was exhausted, I was fatigued, I was mentally not doing well, and it was something just that just came suddenly. And to some point, I usually feel like subconsciously I was preparing myself for this season of my life, but I was not conscious about it. It's something that was happening just behind my mind. So that day I woke up in November, and I was like, no, I can't do this business anymore. It is just very labor intensive, it is consuming, and I feel it's no longer suiting me, it's no longer serving me. That's why I was feeling that way. And so I just decided that day to just sell off my business. I have a video about closing down the whole business. It's on my channel. Kindly consider engaging with it. And so I just decided that day to just close that business and just take a step back generally in life, because I feel I have been on the run since I completed school. Not even since I completed school, since I was born, my life has been a race. I have never had a time when I rested. I have never had a time when I took a break. It's been marathon after marathon after marathon, not even marathon. Yeah, and it's been a race of 100 meters after 100 meters after, and it's been a sprint all through since I was born. And so I decided, that was in November of 2025. So I decided I just need to take a break. I'm quitting this business. I'm selling off the business with no plan, with no nothing. I had not planned financially. I had not planned on what to do next. And I had not planned nothing, absolutely nothing. I was just holding on hope and faith, actually. So a week later, after closing down my business, I was like, now what can I do? And then I remember my partner recommending, like, why don't you do content? Why don't you create content? And I'm like, I am such an introvert. I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing to show. What do I do about that? And he was like, babe, people create content out of nothing. People just create what is around them. You do not want to come out as fake, because now that will be exhausting. You just want to be yourself. You want to do your normal life and speak about things that impact other people and impact you. And that's when I took back the camera, and I remember us recording my first video. That was on the 17th of November on how to make chapatis. And boy, oh boy, that video didn't do well, and it's still not doing well, because I remember as I can clearly see, it has 124 views. But I was like, it's all right, it's just my first video back after 2 years, and yes, it doesn't cost me anything to just stick here. And so yes, I went on to create content. I've had around 20 videos since. I was creating 2 videos per week, and then it got to a point where I got a little bit busy with something else, and I fell back a little bit. But I've had around 20 videos for the last 90 days. I have had several live streams, and I have had multiple shots as I was trying to grow my content. So guys, to start off, I will take you through my analytics. So let me open my analytics folder. As at today, guys, let me take you down a little. Guys, as of today, that is what my analytics page looks like on my YouTube. So guys, if you do YouTube, there is this page that is called the channel analytics. It basically gives you an average, not even an average, an overview of how your YouTube channel is doing. So clearly you can see your channel got 446 views in the last 28 days. So those are the views that I've gotten in the last 28 days. That means maybe a bit of January and maybe some part of February. That is what contributed to the 446 views. I had a cumulative views of hours of 2.5k hours. So you can still see I'm still growing, and a total of 357 subscribers. And guys, you can see already this now with YouTube. The good thing about YouTube is it keeps you updated on real time. So on real time, you can already see I have 820 subscribers. For the last 48 hours, my channel has gotten 246 views, thousand. You see, 261,000 hours. Guys, this is not cooked information. This is what is on my analytics page. You can clearly see that's my channel, eunicemakandi, there. And you can see this is what I got for the last 28 days. So when I'm talking, I want to be giving you the real information. And if you come here to advanced mode, not advanced mode, here the arrow just below the advanced mode, for the last 90 days, this is what has happened on my channel. For the last 90 days, you can clearly see when I changed that from 28 to 90 days, which is what I have been consistently doing, guys. You remember when I took up my camera, that is in November of 17th, I told you guys I'm doing this for exactly 90 days and ready to see the changes. So for the last 90 days, this is what has been happening on my channel. I have had 5,445 views and a total of 2.9k watch hours, and new subscribers who are 681, a total of 681, which brings it to a total of 820. Guys, if you can remember, when I was starting off, I was just at Oh my god, I have lost focus. I don't know what is happening. Let me see. When I was starting off, I was at 119 subscribers, and you can see in 90 days I have had an increase of 681 subscribers, bringing it to a total of 820. So yes, guys, that is a plus. That is a show that for my 90 days challenge I have been able to get 681 more subscribers, and you can already see that from my numbers. I wish I could get, I wish I had taken a video of my analytics page when I was starting, but I think I have a shot of it on my shorts. I don't think I have a video of the same, but you can see in the last 90 days, guys, last 90 days I've been able to get to 681 subscribers, 209k watch hours, and almost 500,000 views. 500,000 people have passed by my channel, guys. If that is not growth, then I do not know what you call growth. You can already see that is what is happening on my channel. I'm on my route to getting monetized. I already have 800 subscribers, so I'm short 180. My hours are still growing, you see, and I can attest this number of hours to a video that I did a few days ago that got me a live that I did that got me around 221 views. That is what spiked my numbers to this much. So yes, guys, for the last 90 days, in terms of views and in terms of subscription, it has been a really hike out here, guys. It's been growth after growth after growth. So guys, let's continue. So yes, from that I can clearly tell you that I am growing. You see, let me take you down here to the, oh god, what is happening? Let me see if I can get back to where I was. So let's get back here to earn. So for you to be monetized, there are two levels of monetization here on YouTube. The first level, it's where you get 1,000 subscribers, and this is it. I already have 8. Guys, I'm just doing this so that these are fact check, so that you can clearly see how my hours are growing. That is 820 subscribers out of the possible 500 and 1,000. And now the number of hours that are already, as at the 19th of February, I had 350 watch hours. So I'm still waiting for my hours to be updated. And I know by the time they are updated, they'll be very high. You can see the shots. I already have 36k public shots out of the possible 3 million. So guys, for the last 90 days, what I've been doing, it's been clearly productive to me. So let's go. So yes, guys, you can clearly see for the last 90 days my channel has really been growing, and lately I think right now it's when my algorithm is really picking up on the things I'm doing, and you can clearly see the numbers are starting to go up. I started at 119 subscribers, now I'm at 680 subscribers. I started at a very few views. Right now I'm almost at 500,000 views in 90 days, guys. And so yes, to answer that question, I'm still going to give myself another challenge. I'm still going to keep up at YouTube, and I am hoping to grow even further. When I was starting off, I told you I'm having a vision to be monetized in 2026, because I mean it's a stream of income. With the state of economy that the economy that the world is at right now, you cannot afford to miss an opportunity to make money, and you can clearly make money here online. I mean, I have been such a great consumer of content that I felt it was necessary for me to start creating. Why? I have watched people start from nothing and build big businesses out of content creation. I've watched couples start from nothing and watched them build their life to to such big levels out of content creation, guys. And I wish I could be able even to say the type of content creators that I watch, and you can go, guys, and watch them and see where they started and where they were 2 years down the line. They are so far. That shows there is money here on YouTube. You can easily make money here on YouTube without spending so much. It's just about telling your story in a creative way, and YouTube getting you to your niche. Getting you to your niche. There's this meme that is going around. There are so many billions of people in the world. Why wouldn't 5,000 people subscribe to your channel? You see, there's a niche for everyone. It may feel like it's a little bit crowded, but imagine it is not. Imagine it is not. I personally looked around the area where I am from, and I just found there are no content creators. There are no people creating content. People are full on TikTok. People are, they even know people on Instagram and all those other things. things. So I felt it is a niche for me. I just pray that YouTube picks up my content to the right direction that I'm wishing to push to the right direction. So for the last 90 days, it has been really productive and it has been really helpful. Away from the analytics, confident wise, I'm really picking up on my confidence. When I was starting off, I was really scared to talk on camera. When I was starting off, I was really stuttering. When I was starting off, I could not even plan myself sentence wise. I would speak and I would keep saying cut, and let's start again. But right now I can feel the confidence is coming back again. You can even see the glow that is on my face every time that I say I'm growing on confidence. Yes, I am. Being an introvert for 30 years has not been easy. I have been an introvert for the longest time, and I just realized quiet mouth don't get fed. There's some places, there's some boxes we've closed ourselves just because people tell us we are introverts. People tell us, no, you cannot create content. You can only take pictures. You cannot create content. You can only be a doctor. No, we just have to explore as many opportunities as the universe gives us. And one of the opportunity being here on YouTube. So that is one of the things that I'm really exploring. And I'm really grateful to YouTube that I've been able to discover in the last 90 days. My confidence is really coming up really nicely. My communication skills are really growing day by day. My thoughts are organized in a different, in a very different way, and I really appreciate God for that. I really appreciate God for that, and I really appreciate YouTube for such a chance. So guys, if I'm speaking to you out there, pick up your phone, your phone, record something. If you are depressed in a corner somewhere, talk to your phone. I mean, record yourself talking to it. And you might not get the money to go to therapy or something like that, but you can speak your thoughts out and put them online, and you will see the amount of people you will talk to. My content might not have peaked, because so far I can see my content is ranging around 60 views to 100 views, sometimes 40 views, but that is fine. It's not about numbers, and I am not giving up on that. I am not giving up on that. So guys, please, let's continue creating content. Don't feel like giving up. Don't feel like you're a failure or something. If you're seated somewhere broke, not knowing what to do, if you're seated somewhere feeling a little bit lost about this world that is really rushing, just pick up your camera. You do not need to have those magical equipments or something like that. Just speak your mind, speak your truth to the camera, and imagine that one person will subscribe. There'll be that one person that will like your video, there will be that person that will take you to the next step. I remember when I was starting 90 days ago, for any video that I put up, I used to get one more subscribers. Guys, I used to upload my video at around 7 in the evening, and the next day I would have one more subscriber. And I usually got so excited because I felt like at least I have spoken to that person. At least I have impressed someone. At least someone is here consuming my content. And I really appreciate, guys. Those 90 days, honestly, have been life-changing. They have absolutely been life-changing. So on to the next question, which is, what challenge am I taking up next? So for me, oh my God, there is a wasp on the window. Oh. So guys, the next challenge that I'm taking is, it's not like a challenge. It's more like I am really intentional. Someone is calling me. Just give me a minute. So I think the next question is if I am going still to engage on this 90-day challenge. So the thing is, I do not want to do a 90-day challenge. I want to have a more realistic challenge for me, something that will work for me and something that will be easy for me to handle, considering that I'm still a mother, I still have kids, I still have a family, and I still have to do other things. So I am going to do it for the rest of the year. I'm going to take the 10 months that are remaining and see if we can get monetized in 10 months. That is what I am intentional now about doing. Considering that I am almost at 1,000 subscribers, let me continue now pushing myself slowly to get into the niche, to get to the YouTube algorithm, capturing my content and pushing it to the right audience. I do not want to be posting content and then getting 10 views and stuff like that. And guys, one thing for sure is I do not even push my content by myself. I do not post it on WhatsApp or on other social medias telling people to follow me. No, I want YouTube to do its own thing for the time being. Let it push it so that I can get genuine and loyal consumers of my content. Those people that I am sure if I post my content, then I know 10 people will watch and they will watch all through. That's how you are able to get the watch hours now. So yes, for the remaining part of the year, let's aim at getting monetized. Let's aim at getting to 4,000 watch hours and getting maybe monetized and maybe getting our pin and maybe getting the first paycheck from YouTube. So 90 days. So to end this video, I want to say it's been a life-changing moment here at YouTube for the last 90 days. I know it has its challenges because just being human, sometimes you feel like giving up when you upload a video and you only see one person has viewed it. But guys, I'm really happy because I know there are people that truly love my content. There are people that are out there really supporting my content. There are people that are really watching and liking and loving. And another special thing that really happened, I really had a good friend in campus called Nancy, and in one way or another she just found me on YouTube and we reconnected. And yes, that's another thing that has come out of my 90 days challenge here on YouTube. I have made friends like Jen's Kitchen. Please guys, go and follow her. She's such a gem. We share ideas on what to do here on YouTube, and I am really happy for her. She just hit 1,000 subscribers. Yay! YouTube, Jen is coming for that check. So yes, we are really growing. I mean, we are making connections here on YouTube, genuine connections. And yes, I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate everyone that is here. And guys, yes, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and may God bless you. And I will see you on the next one. Please keep subscribing. I hope the next one I'll have 1,000 subscribers. Thank you and goodbye.